Hello viewers, we are from MEFJ ESL and here we are with the team of Shraji.com and what's your good name, sir?
Vivek Vyas and Vimal Popal.
Yeah, and my colleague Rushabh Vijay. We are going to have some interaction with them. How did they just started the business? How did they just come up with their entrepreneurship idea? So basically, starting from you. So what was the main idea you got, or the basic instinct you got from to just start this great website Shraji.com?
Well, Vaibhav, it was an idea which completely came out of fluke. Okay, we didn't have any intention to start such website. However, we were placed with one of the corporate sectors for 8 long years.
Okay.
One fine day, we were having snacks, which was served in a piece of paper, newspaper. And that particular paper was full of obituary columns. Full of obituary columns. We were having snacks. We didn't have any idea. We were enjoying our snacks. And suddenly Vimal stopped and stuck into my eyes and asked, have a look at the paper. And I also noticed it was full of obituary.
Okay.
And then we suddenly found it very disturbed and sad also.
Okay.
That had it been some of our relatives, we would have never liked it to be in such situation. And then immediately we thought that there should be some platform which can maintain the decorum, which can present this particular memories in a better manner. And then we started working to establish such a platform wherein we can store the memories, wherein people can upload, store, post and publish their memory profiles. And that's how the Shraddhanjali.com came out.
Okay.
How long you have started this website?
Well, it all started way back in 2011, but we got the company incorporated in 2013.
So, what was the 2 years long span?
Well, we were working. I mean, we never had any entrepreneurial idea since we were into our jobs and all. So we were working just like that and just as a side. But then we came to know that it has to be corporated. You need to have such a bank account, like a current account and all. You need to charge the fees through, and you need to accept the fees through checks and BDs only, and avoid cash transactions. And that's how we came to know, and immediately we incorporated.
So when you initialized that the program, yeah, so it might have happened that so in a country like India, where we are just developing in terms of website and all that. So the users of internet are too, we can say they are in developing stage, they are not developed stage. So it would have happened that the response of the initial response of the public would not be so much to you. So what do you think at that moment of time? Was it an obstacle for you, or you just got it and took it as an opportunity to do something new?
True, Vaibhav, very wonderful observation done by you. In a country like India, it is always going to be the case with internet literacy and all.
Yeah.
We also had similar problem with us because we still make sales calls and people tell us that we don't have any idea about internet, we don't even know how to switch on the computer.
Yes.
But once you are drawing a new road, you need to be ready with such obstacles and you need to find opportunity in such challenges. Okay, so it is the case and it will always remain the case. But we are here to solve such problems. When you are looking to serve with such services, you need to be ready with such challenges also. So we always find it as an opportunity, never take it as a challenge.
What is the business model and how it is advantageous to the mass people? Not concerning to you only and not concerning to the company you have incorporated. How it is advantageous to people?
Well, frankly, this is a company for profit, but company comes third. The first is always the customer, second is the company. Okay. We have kept the price very low. If you compare it with even with newspaper obituaries, you will come to know that charges are such low, and you will wonder that how the company is able to survive. Okay, we still manage to pay our commissions to the agencies. We still are able to earn out of such services and keeping the service very affordable. Okay, the price is 5,000 rupees for lifelong charges. Okay, 30 years, lifelong means 30 years. Wherein you get to enter the complete biography, unlimited photos, videos, family details, personal details, unlimited condolence messages, choice of background music, selection of, and you can put the list of anniversary reminders and death and birth anniversary reminders to your friends as well as relatives.
Homepage photo.
Homepage display of photo and whatnot. And then the additional feature is the portal is completely advertisement free and very decent look, and once you visit the site you'll come to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Those people who are selling the service, they earn out of it and they earn good money out of it because we have been paying around 30% as their payouts. And rest of the income comes to the company, out of which some component goes to maintenance and data entry and all. The rest comes as a profit.
So I would like to ask a question. Finally, that what is your mission? You need to. What is your goal you need to achieve in your future? What are your future perspectives for this students?
It's very simple and very clear roadmap we have formed to keep to get the data, as many data as possible into the site, and we wish to make this a Wikipedia, if I can refer that site, of common people. We want to make this site as a Wikipedia of common people, because in Wikipedia what happens is you get to know all the details about the celebrities and actors and politicians and sports person and all. But what about common people? Here, this will be the platform, Shraddhanjali will be the platform wherein you will get all the information of your and my grandparents and ancestors.
Yes, definitely. So, when it comes to usage, how you tackle people saying that we can't place an obituary on website because no one will see it.
Mm-hmm.
How you have to tackle this mindset of people, because Gujarat or India people are not used to do this.
True. Since it's a new, so this is the challenge that we have been facing very gladly, and it's a genuine concern of people also. But why would anyone like to show their obituary to the unknown person?
Yeah.
Nobody cares to have a look at the person who they don't know. Okay. Here the concern is people would always love their ancestors to be known to their future generations. Okay. Now future generation is not that newspaper savvy, but they are net savvy.
Yes.
You will find them on internet rather than reading newspaper.
Yeah.
So we wish to keep the complete reference over internet rather than on newspaper. Again, if you wish to upload or publish complete reference of your grandparent over newspaper, you will never be able to manage it because it will go in lakhs. Okay, even a quarter page of a leading Gujarati newspaper charges you around lakhs of rupees. So here we are providing unlimited web space. Okay, and that is a newspaper has a limited reach, wherein internet doesn't have any limitation in terms of geographical reach. It is global.
Yes.
So these are all the advantages.
And life of newspaper is there only.
Yeah.
True.
And next day, as you told that you had a snacks, in that the same newspaper would be selling snacks to
Very
someone else.
good. There you found the point.
Yeah.
And how people you are going to have that achieving the brand image, that if you have to place a Shraddhanjali, then people would contact you and only rather than newspaper. So how are you going to do that?
We are definitely not against people who are placing obituaries on newspaper. We want to make Shraddhanjali.com as a complementary product along with the newspaper obituaries. We do not want to outcompete the newspaper obituaries, not at all. You can keep both the places. There is a different reader group for both the places. So you can give it to the newspaper as well as at the same time you can put it in Shraddhanjali.
And what about TV media? People now, local media, the news 24 and all, have come up with the Shraddhanjali section that are published on after the news is over. That there's a today this is
True.
Shraddhanjali. What about that?
The DNA, Z News has started such initiative, which is I'm very much thankful to Sudhir, Mr. Sudhir, right?
Yeah.
He comes up with this idea. He's a chief
Yeah.
editor.
Chief editor.
So days will come, I mean, not only net but also the TV medium will start showing obituaries and important dates of the people.
Not particularly Zee Media, we are talking that local media of Rajkot, or when you see local media of Bhavnagar, that Samay Media, they come up with the Shraddhanjali column after the news
That's
session.
wonderful. I didn't know that. That was out of our knowledge.
Okay.
That's
So-
good initiative. We must appreciate them.
So they are having this column. People who place obituaries on newspapers they also place obituaries on TVs also.
That's wonderful. Yeah, that's good. In fact. But again, time is very limited.
Time is
I mean,
limited.
within seconds, and if you miss to watch TV, then it's gone.
It's gone.
Here, it is not going to go anywhere. It is going to be there only. Even if you type by accident on Google, if you type the name of your grandparents in Google, you will come with the search of Shraddhanjali.
Yes.
If it's there.
If it's yes.
So, yeah, you were the one to take such an initiative, and we are thankful to such people, such entrepreneurs who are just doing such a great job, so that our future generation will come to know, and they will just search it up on Google, then just searching out in our older books and all that.
So what is your future mission? Where you want to launch your app, where you will make agencies in all of India to collect obituaries from all over India. What is your future step?
We are not looking to start any app because it doesn't require any app. This is not a listing site. Okay, if you want to read biography, you need to come to the web page only because otherwise by telephone over a mobile phone you won't be able to read. It is not that handy.
It is not user friendly, exactly.
That's why we are not looking at app. Yes, as far as agency is concerned, we are talking to people. We are very soon we are going to launch our agencies, our presence in Rajasthan, MP and Maharashtra. And then step by step we will move forward.
Presently, it is fully operational in Gujarat.
It is not fully operational, but majority of the city is we have presence.
And have you any tie-up with newspaper agencies? Like if a person approaches to have obituary in them, so he should be also approaching to you that I want to place an obituary to your site also.
We don't have,
agency.
we don't have tie-ups with the news agencies, but definitely we have tie-ups with the aid agencies. Most of the aid agencies working at Rajkot and Ahmedabad are working for us.
So, sir, it was good to meet you. Something we got an innovative idea that this is the future generation. This is the generation of India who are going to just search you out on net than just searching out in newspapers. Thanks a lot, sir. It was nice to meet you. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you, sir.